Hello and welcome to the first episode of Learning to Trade. That means I'm learning to trade. This is a trading diary as I start my journey into cryptocurrency trading. I have had some experience in the past, not necessarily successful, but I'm hoping during this period of isolation that we're all struggling with at the minute to make the most of it and use my time to pick up something that I really enjoyed. So today I am looking at BTCUSD. Particularly the 1 hour chart is my main focus at the minute. There's quite a lot of volatility recently due to, I believe, coronavirus. It, from what I've read, triggered a cascade of liquidations, obviously due to some panic selling that just continuously ripped through, as you can see here on the daily, which led for quite an interesting volatile bounce as a result. So there's some stuff happening in the market right now which is interesting to trade. Obviously I have been trading real money at this stage using BitMEX. Small amounts though. I find paper trading is all very well, but you have a very different relationship with hitting the buy and sell button when the money is actually yours as opposed to someone else's or just fake play money. One of the things I'm looking at here is potentially taking a trade. Don't take this line so much as this is more of a reminder for me to have a look at this area and potentially say that actually I'm going to draw something out here to explain what I'm thinking of. If this was going to reach right about here and potentially start to drop, I would probably be looking to take a short trade here. The rationale behind this is the upward trend has started to break. You can also see here, if you were to look at this, that we are, let's do an array. We are going into an area of previous resistance that could potentially hit the top of this and bounce back down, which is where I'd be looking to take my short. If we zoom out into the daily and have a look back here, you can see where the red dotted line where the current price already is, we are looking at previous support. So if you were looking to take a long at this stage, you would be longing into previous support, which, as we all know, is going to be resistance. We've already seen here, March 20th, that you have some rejection from piercing through, so you've just got the wick there. Again, this is a lot of, let's go back to the 1 hour, it's a bit, there we go. This is just my opinion at this stage. This isn't necessarily any advice. This is just what I believe to be the best action to take, and just a record of what I believe will pan out to be the most profitable. Taken a few recent trades, one of which was a drastic failure. It was planning to be a short, ended up being a 7.5% loss. Opening a new trade here, which was positive, and it was a long for a 6.09% gain. Overall account balance took a tiny knock, but hey, you win some, you lose some. What I'll do as things progress and I learn more, I'll explain deeper rationale behind some of my trades. They aren't necessarily going to look pretty until I've refined and developed a better system. but at this stage I'm trading very small amounts of real money. I'm talking beer money at this stage, just to enjoy the process and have a little bit at stake to make sure that I do try and take it more seriously than paper trading, which I found just led to some wild gains that aren't realistic because you have zero emotional connection to the money. Not that you should anyway, but it's just something that I think will make me a better trader, is just using a small amount of real money. But hey, I could be wrong. But this is the whole point of this process, is a diary of from beginning to end. And let's hope the end is a happy ending, shall we say. So as this starts to develop, what I'm looking for is a little bit more bearish price action. So I'm going to just draw a line here to explain what I'm expecting to happen. We're either going to have something going like this, and with that it's going to be a case of saying, if we see another, because this is a lower high, if we see a lower low around about here, I believe we will be in a downward trend, and I would probably be looking to take that short. I would feel more confident taking it. I don't know necessarily whether that would be confirmation. For me, confirmation would be to hit the previous resistance and come back down, which is where I'd probably open my short around about here. I could open it here, but I'm just speculating at that stage, and there would be no real reason for me to do that. Let's have a look at the what we're going to go for. Going to need to look at the RSI, I believe, just in case there's anything of interest on there. I can't see anything here of interest. I'm very new to reading the RSI, so as far as I'm concerned, the strength of this does actually appear to be following the same there. So there's no divergence, unlike here where you obviously had quite a, we're looking at 84, so we're oversold, and as you start to look at the equivalent area on the price, you actually can see that there is a lower high, which indicates, I believe, to be a bearish divergence. That might be wrong. I might have misread or misinterpreted how that works, but I'm going to look more into that. So again, if anyone catches that I'm misunderstanding how that works, then just let me know. Leave a comment. I'm going to get rid of that for now. So this is very simply what I'm looking to take as a trade, be a short trade. I'll keep you updated. It might necessarily be on a daily basis at this stage because I'm trading on the hourly. I will post an update if I do take the trade, or if I'm setting up the trade, and keep you posted on there and see how we go. For those of you who are also learning, good luck in these uncertain times. Hope everybody is well and keeping healthy and staying safe, staying indoors. Of course, get your exercise, your daily mandated government recommended exercise, and just keep your distance for now. All right, see you later.